Hey, what is up, awesome people? This is Shady Wags with Got Your Back Gaming, and I just recently completed Lego Marvel Avengers 100%. And I want to share with you some things I wish I knew beforehand. These are not really tricks per se, but more along the lines of character locations for the most useful and coolest characters. When I set out to collect all those gold bricks and character tokens, these are the characters I felt were the most useful, and I wish I would have known how to get them beforehand, because it would have made getting all the bricks much quicker, and I think I would have had more fun playing with this set of heroes early on, instead of using the same ones I used in the story mode. First place we want to go is Barton's farm, and we're going to unlock Squirrel Girl. She's under the tree over to the right of the house. Just talk to her and she wants you to find her squirrels that are hiding on the farm. Just locate those for her and she will be unlocked. Squirrel Girl is one of the strongest fighting characters in the game, and I'll show you why when we go lock our second character. But first, if you want to unlock Devil Dinosaur and Moon Boy, they are directly to the right of Squirrel Girl. They are not as much useful as they are fun. Moon Boy can ride on Devil Dinosaur's back, and he throws fruit. And let's be honest, riding a big red dino through Manhattan is pretty awesome. The next character to unlock is Miss Marvel Kamala Khan, and we will head to South Africa. Her quest is on the right side if you are facing the ocean.
Hey, get a load of this! As soon as I heard the Avengers had this super banter-filled...
Just follow her around and beat up the thugs. And here we get to see Squirrel Girl in action. Just hold your attack button to charge your squirrels. They give her a protection shield. They freeze all the enemies, and when you let it go, it unleashes a Squirrel Bomb AoE attack. When you use this, instead of wasting time fighting individual enemies, you can fly through the fights. She can also throw squirrels, tunnel and dig, and call in the Squirrel Buster army. Now, Miss Marvel does not offer much more abilities than what we already have, but she is fun to play. She has the same skill set as Mr. Fantastic. She can also smash, shrink, grow, and glide. I just thought she was really fun to use. Now we want to go to Manhattan. Head towards Marvel headquarters, and right behind it you can unlock Cloud9. This is probably one of the toughest quests to complete. It's going to take you several attempts to complete it, but once you get the timing down, you unlock Cloud9. She is useful because she is one of the fastest flyers. What makes her stand out is she can turn invisible when flying. So when you encounter those puzzles where they require to use Black Widow to sneak past the camera, then jump all the way up the building, you can just use Cloud9 to turn invisible and fly all the way up. The next character we want to unlock is Lightspeed, and to get her we're going to have to do a series of 6 quests for Peggy Carter, and I'll walk you through each one of those. For the first quest we're going to start in Central Park and start heading right out to the main street. Follow that all the way up till you see the Roxxon building. Now take a left in front of the race here and follow the street to the end, and she will be on the left.
Oh, it's so good to see the city again. Oh, hello. You know, I used to come here all the time when I lived in New York. There was a charming little cafe nearby.
Follow her over to the diner and use vision to scan the area, and then start the jukebox. Look at those dudes kicking it b-boy style. Use Ultron to repair the door and we unlock the second version of Squirrel Girl.
Nicely done. However, it would appear that Steve isn't in sight after all, as if Captain America would be in need of a hot drink right now. In any case, thank you for... hang on, 10 cents for a cup of coffee? Can you believe it?
Now take a right and then a left and head towards the water. Now take a left here. Follow this all the way until you see the Roxxon billboard. And move over to the street on the left. She'll be up here on the corner.
Where is everyone?
Stop in the name of the... Ah, forget it.
Oh, it's such a good day. How could anything go wrong? You know, doing what you think is right doesn't mean you only ever fight the bad guys. I've got to get back to the Griffith without being spotted by any more SSR agents. I knew I should have brought my blonde wig with me. Wait, you look like a completely trustworthy person. Fancy a pleasant stroll through the city?
Switch to Squirrel Girl and follow her around taking out the bad guys, and you unlock Finesse, which is not really that useful.
Yeah! Time to be an awesome super! Not even the least...
I suppose this means it's time to go to work. Crikey O'Reilly, now what? I'm Peggy Carter, and I'm not here to take lunch orders. I'm beginning to think this day will never end. Thanks for the hand. You're certainly more capable than that outfit you're wearing would seem to suggest. Sorry, that was rather mean. I'm having kind of a bad day. I should be able to make it the rest of the way, but thanks again.
Take a left and follow this building all the way until you see the building with the smokestacks, and cut across, and Peggy Carter will be on the other side.
The horror. The pasteurized, milky horror. Oh, hello again. You know, this Daisy Clover milk farm and I have a long history. You wouldn't think that a seemingly innocent-looking place like this could hold such a terrible secret. I previously infiltrated this organization by wearing a clever disguise. However, they won't be likely to fall for the same trick twice, so perhaps a rather more stealthy approach will be required. I'm not exactly sure what I expect we'll find, but I have reason to believe it might be something rather out of the ordinary.
Have a nice day.
One of these days I'll be the one to smash it. And someone else will have to leave again.
Follow her to the factory and destroy the first truck to build and activate the switch. Now use Cloud9 to go invisible, fly up and activate the second switch to unlock Blue Marvel.
Well, I certainly wouldn't have expected to find that. I suppose everything turned out all right in the end. I mean, yes, we did cause a small amount of property damage, but there's no use crying over spilled... What's that expression again?
Now we're going to cut across Central Park and take a left in Yorkville.
Such a busy
And she's going to be up here on the right side.
Getting around a big city like this can be a little stressful at times, especially these days with giant green monsters rampaging down the streets in what is essentially their underwear. But it wasn't always like this, you know? Where is that Mr. Jarvis?
Grab a car and follow the path and you will unlock Hellcat.
I can't wait any longer. I should get to the the phone company, right away. Could I trouble you for a lift, please?
Why, if I were 70 years younger.
Sorry.
Thank you for your assistance. Your driving skills leave a lot to be desired, but you got me here, so that's a start. Anyway, mustache. I've got top secret, telephones to attend to. Cheerio!
Okay, this is the last step to unlock Lightspeed. Head back towards Central Park. And the quest will be on the left side and down in between these buildings.
The city is so beautiful. Well, the top side at least. When Howard Stark's inventions was
Use
stolen,
Ultron to build
Mr.
both
Jarvis
switches
and I
and
had
you
to
unlock
retrace
her.
The culprit's escape route through the sewers. It wasn't exactly pleasant, so you can imagine my reluctance to go back a second time. Mr. Jarvis! Now, where's he gone to? Honestly, of all the places to lose your car key, when Howard Stark's inventions were stolen... There they are. Wait until I tell that Mr. Jarvis. You'd think someone with access to Howard Stark's money would just buy another car. Oh well, thank you for your help. You've saved me a bath and several bars of diamond toilet soap.
Why all this trouble for our character? She is fast as Quicksilver on the ground, but she can also fly fast, which makes her great for completing all the races.
Can I help you?
She is also pretty much invulnerable. Throw up her shield, now mark all the targets and let her go.
Hey.
Next up, I'm going to go grab Wiccan. He's in the forest type area at the end of the map, in this cave. I'll just use Squirrel Girl to quickly destroy all the elves to unlock it.
Hey, do you know a good dark elf exterminator? Billy here was... I don't mean to brag, but they... You wish.
Yeah! Time to be an awesome superhero who's not even the least bit worried about missing computers.
Hey, you reckon there's a spell that'd make me as buff as Thor?
Is now really the time to be asking that? How about a spell that turns dark elves into kittens?
Why would you want to beat up kittens?
Never mind.
How many of these things are there?
Enough to make me think that when this is over, you should burn that Asgardian costume. I think that's the last of them.
Great. A Hulkling kind of it. Point.
He is useful because he has telekinesis and mind control, but what he has that Scarlet Witch and Loki does not is the ability to fly, which makes him a good character to have. The last character I'm going to grab is just for fun. Head to Malibu and on the beach, use Squirrel Girl to dig up Ironmonger. Why Ironmonger? He can fly, shoot missiles, blow stuff up, smash things, and he has a Gatling gun. Plus he looks pretty damn cool. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, I would appreciate it if you like and subscribe. Have a good one.